Good evening and welcome to the Baldwin-Woodville High School's West Gym for a WIAA regional quarterfinal basketball game between the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks and the Ellsworth Panthers. I'm Jeremy Nygaard. We'll be joined shortly by Keegan Offstee, and as always, Zach Ambrose running the camera. Tonight's game will see the 7-seeded Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks take on the number 10-seeded Ellsworth Panthers. And so these two teams played pretty recently. They played on Tuesday, January 30th here, and Ellsworth won that game 56-53. I believe it was Ellsworth's first conference win, their 5th of the season, and then they won against Grantsburg on Thursday. So they have 6 wins this year. The Hawks have had a little bit of an up and down year. They won their first 4. They endured a 7-game losing streak and then later a 5-game losing streak, but have had some really good wins, including a win against co-conference champs Osceola early in February, and then just on Thursday night had a pretty convincing win against the Altoona Railroaders. And so it's been an interesting year of ups and downs, as mentioned, but the potential to perform is certainly there. So we'll see tonight which Blackhawk team shows up. Colin Fritz, the senior 4-year starter, I know was hopeful to maybe be back tonight, but he is in street clothes on the bench. So the Blackhawks will not have Colin Fritz tonight. Leading the Hawks in scoring on the season is number 2 junior guard Evan Clausen. He averages 12 a game. Cal Smith averages 11 a game. James Borkhardt averages 10 a game. Maddox Mahoney 6 points, 5 boards. Jeremy Jacobson a little over 4. Ryan Vienendel a little over 3, and then Dane Vienendel 2.9. That's pretty much your rotation for the Hawks. On the Ellsworth side, Parker Woodland, a 6'6 senior, averages 15.1 points per game. George Roll, a 6'6 sophomore, averages 13 points per game. Omar Colson, a 5'9 sophomore, averages 6.5 a game. Brayden Anderson, 4.7. Nash Cool, 3.3. Gavin Perman, 3.3. Noah Matzik, 3.1. Jack Stoltenberger, 3 points a game. So Ellsworth right now looks like they have 15 guys in uniform. The WIAA playoffs, I believe, allow 22 personnel members. I haven't looked at the rules, so I could be wrong. But it used to be, I believe, 22 personnel members, and you could suit up as many as 18 in uniform. But that may have changed, as rules seem to change quite frequently. So the Baldwin-Woodville Blackhawks here, facing off against the Ellsworth Panthers. If you were with us last Friday and Saturday night, the Blackhawk girls, who earned the number 1 seed in the region, got a bye, hosted the Bloomer Blackhawks on Friday night. A quite exciting game that Baldwin-Woodville came back and won. That gave them the right to host on Saturday night against St. Croix Falls in the regional final. And in a pretty exciting game, the Hawks prevailed. So they will head to Barron on Thursday to play the Somerset Spartans in the sectional semi. It's the 3rd time since 2014 that the Blackhawk girls will have played in the sectional semifinals. They lost both of those games to Northwestern, this one against Somerset, who they have beat twice so far. We will be broadcasting from Barron on Thursday. Fingers crossed all goes well. It'll be Jordan Lehman in my place. Maddie Jensen, as always, will be here. Zach Ambrose on the camera. How that's going to work, though, not necessarily sure. It's a new facility there, but they don't have a press box. So we'll be in the stands, and we'll do our best. So look forward to that game. Certainly, if you're on the fence and you're like, should I go, should I not go? The more fans at a sectional game, the better. The more full it is of Blackhawk fans would would be appreciated. So we'll have that game for you Thursday night. As we start playing some school songs here, Blackhawks school song, we'll have, I believe, in arena announcer Don Timmerman. There he is. He'll be talking soon, so we'll point our mics toward him. The sound system in here, as you know, if you've watched any games, not great. So then we'll tell you what he's saying afterwards. So as we approach tip-off here, WIAA regional quarterfinal, number 7 seed Baldwinville Blackhawks, number 10 seed Ellsworth Panthers. All right, starters for tonight. For Ellsworth, number 0, Nash Cool, a junior. Number 3, Parker Woodland, a senior. Number 5, George Roll, a sophomore. Number 11, Omar Colson, a sophomore. Number 22, Braden Anderson, a junior. For the Hawks, number 1, Cal Smith, a senior. Number 2, Evan Clausen, a junior. Number 3, James Borkhardt, a senior. Number 20, Ryan Didendal, a senior. Number 24, Maddox Mahoney, a senior. It will be Woodland and Clausen to jump. And welcome to the booth, Keegan Hofsty. Keegan,
yes,
how
sir.
you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Roads aren't great out there, man.
No, the roads are not great.
Jeez.
And that's why you're going to tell me that you came right as the...
Yep, that's my excuse.
Ellsworth possesses to start, and we're underway here in the regional quarterfinal. Roll, mid-range shot, no good. Smith, rebound, and Baldwin Woodville have their first possession. Looks like Ellsworth's going to match up man-to-man. Clausen for 3. Good, and that gets the Hawks on the board early. They're going to pick up in the backcourt.
They done that at all recently?
You know, I'll be completely honest, I don't think so.
Yeah, I haven't seen a game in a while, so, well.
And this is the Hawks in their zone. Kind of a 3-2 look here. It's going to be a corner 3. No good there from Cool as Smith boards again. And he's going to pull a mid-range jumper.
That's a good look.
Off front rim. Ellsworth rebounds, and here they come. Good crowd here for a Tuesday night. I don't think there's anything else going on. Roll puts his shoulder down and tries to go through the Blackhawk defender, and that's going to be his first foul. Looks like the Blackhawk student section going white out, while the Ellsworth student section is going black out. Clausen no good, gets his own board up again. He's going to get hit on the arm.
Nice job following it there.
Braden Anderson. So Clausen will go to the free throw line, 63% on the year, 42 of 66. First one is good. He's got all 4 of the Blackhawks points. Evan season highs 20, averages 11.9 per game. And the second one good as well. So 5-0 Hawks, all 5 points by Evan Clausen. And now we have that little 2-2-1 look. And it's over the top. Cool used all the steps he's allowed.
Very good officials tonight, I'll say that.
And the lefty 3 from Woodland is good. Parker Woodland, 32% from distance on the season. He cuts the Hawk lead to 2. Borkhardt takes that in and is rejected. It's going to be Hawks on the baseline. Clausen's going to pass on that 3, kick it back to James. James off the side rim. Smith with the board. He goes up through contact, no whistle. Mahoney pulls it out, more contact, no whistle. Coach Benoit not happy.
I'd like to see one more pass from Cal there, though.
Yeah, Cal had the opportunity to dish it off to Maddox for a layup, and didn't. Braden Anderson underneath. That is a strong bucket. And the game now tied 3 minutes in. Oh.
All I saw was the tail end of that.
Yeah, so Borkhardt called for an illegal screen, and immediately following the illegal screen was a pretty clear push by the Panthers, but the first one gets the whistle, and it's going to be Ellsworth. Anderson thought he had a chance there, but wisely probably pulled it out. Pretty young squad here, as Colson shoots long. Parker Woodland, who you saw hit the three, he's the only senior starter on this Ellsworth team. On the flip side, Hawks are starting 4 seniors tonight. And that bucket by the sophomore George Roll is good. Roll noticeably thicker than he was as a freshman. Clausen from 3, wide right. Mahoney with the hustle board, and he takes it into Colson, and Colson commits the foul. That's going to send Mahoney to the free throw line. He's a 57% free throw shooter.
Ton of long rebounds. A lot of offensive rebounding opportunities.
Long shots equal long rebounds, right, Keegan?
Yeah.
Logan Brand, a senior, at the scorers table, as well as Jack Stoltenberg, a sophomore. And Mahoney good. Out comes Anderson and Kuhl. Mahoney good on both. Woodland was good from that exact spot earlier. This one is no good. Ellsworth deflects that ball out of bounds. And Jeremy Jacobson takes off the warm-up, and he's going to head towards the table. Borkhardt spin up.
Nice move.
Good.
Smooth.
I remember when you had a spin move, Keegan, for like a year, and then you just decided to ditch it.
Told you, too many travel calls.
When it was on, it was on though.
Yeah, true. Travel. Yeah.
Woodland travels, and we have Dane Wiedendahl and Jeremy Jacobson in for Ryan Wiedendahl and Maddox Mahoney. I think that makes the count of sophomores on the floor right now 4. 3 for Ellsworth and 1 for BW. Borkhardt stops and pops.
Tip.
That's going to go Ellsworth's direction.
I want to see a little bit more intensity on this pressure if we're going to bring it.
See, I don't know if it's... We haven't really tried to trap anything, so I'm not sure if...
Kind of token a little bit.
If we're just going to try to force a guard into a bad pass and roll from deep. And that one is good. George Roll, only a 24% free throw shooter, three-point shooter on the season, but he knocks that down, and that gives the Panthers their first lead of the night, 10-9. Coach Benoit calls a short timeout. And that gives me an opportunity to thank all of our playoff sponsors here at Blackhawk TV: Baldwin Greenhouse, Firehelm Langer, Nielsen's Foods, St. Croix Garage Doors, Strikers Lanes and Sports Bar, Timmerman Realty, St. Croix Custom Apparel, Baldwin Lightstream, CW Garage Door Distribution, Fenner and Jewelers, Schaefer Financial Services, A-Star Concrete, Culvers of Baldwin, Family Chiro Care, TMS Auto, Hulverson Concrete Solutions, Whitecap Financial Advisors, Pete's Construction, American Family Insurance, OEM Fabricators, Precision Excavating Enterprises, Precision Truck Service, Western Wisconsin Health, Bumper to Bumper, and DMS Repair. Thank you to all of our sponsors here at Blackhawk TV. So what do you think Coach Murray was saying in that timeout, Keegan?
Well, I mean, I think that 3 happened because of the pressure. That's kind of a downside of bringing pressure like that because he got a good open look. But just getting back, I think he's probably saying just got to get back on defense, work a little harder.
So you think we stay in that zone pressure?
I don't know. I would maybe get out of it, but who knows?
Smith from 16, up and good. Hawks lead again. And in that zone pressure now, there's a little more trapping action. Pass deflected by Clausen.
Gotta switch that.
Roll again. Roll, knocks it down and turns to the student section.
Gotta communicate on defense.
And yep, little shuffle of the feet there by Dane Veenendahl. Tall Brody Paul checking in, as well as the re-entrance of Braden Anderson. James will get his first break, and Logan Brand will return to the bench. The winner of tonight's game will head to Bloomer on Friday night. Bloomer Blackhawks receive the number 2 seed in the Northern Region. Stoltenberg, corner 3, knocks it down. That's the 4th made 3-point field goal by Ellsworth.
Gotta get a hand up, obviously. They're shooting well tonight.
5-point lead now by Ellsworth. That matches BW's largest lead. They held at 5-0. It's been 16-6 Ellsworth since Evan Clausen made those first 5 points. Again, Cal Smith from 17. He's knocked over.
I think that was a foul, honestly.
Yeah, and those are usually the ones that you get because it's pretty easy to see. Jacobson chases that down.
Slow it down.
Clausen, good. See,
Never
that's
mind.
why you don't slow it down.
Yep.
Just keep playing fast. Basketball was meant to be played fast, Keegan.
Yeah, I suppose.
Colson finds himself in trouble. He sees roll cutting. Paul tips that one, and it's going to be off Paul. Gavin Perman coming into the game, as well as Noah Matzik. So Ellsworth has now played 9. BW played 8. Roll puts his shoulder down again. This time it's going to be Clausen who gets that. Nope. Dane Veenendahl. It's going to send Roll to the line. Roll on the season, 63 of 113 for 55%. This Ellsworth team, Parker Woodlands shoots 66% from the charity stripe, and then nobody else over 60. See if that comes into play late in the game. I don't know if you were watching North Carolina last night, who was up 3 and missed a couple free throws, and then immediately fouls to put the other team at the free throw line.
Yeah. Offensive rebounds won them that game, though.
Yep. Good basket cut, and Paul makes that shot. Brody Paul gets on the board.
Nice action. UCLA screen.
Ellsworth lead now down to 3 as we approach a halfway point of the first half.
Way to stay in front. Good work. I like the defensive intensity on both sides, honestly.
There's a lot of contact, and that's how you like to play defense.
Yeah.
That shot by Anderson. Again, a lot of contact, no call. Coach Staley didn't love the non-call.
They're letting a lot go.
Yep.
That's fine, though. I mean, stay consistent. That's all that matters.
Clausen, good, and the game is now tied back up. Evan is the first into double digits. He's got 10, just 2 off his season average, and we still have a lot of game to play tonight. The Roll Clausen battle next year is going to be fun too.
Nice dig.
They both have eligibility left. Clausen's picked by Colson. He's like, oh. Excuse me, that was Matzik that picked Clausen, and he gets down to the rack, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to dish it off to my tall teammate. And Roll puts down the power dribble off the foot. The student section has something to say about that. Clausen. Short on the 3. Dane Wiedendahl runs into Borkhardt, and Borkhardt makes the short basket. I think you officially give Wiedendahl an assist on that, even though it was kind of like a, oh, there you go. Good basket cut there, and a 2-point basket by Parker Woodland.
Not chasing.
20-20 as we just keep this game within a basket or closer. Jacobson from 3. Good. Jeremy Jacobson hits his first 3 of the game. He's a 27% three-point shooter on the season.
Both teams shooting pretty well.
That's the 3rd triple for the Hawks. Ellsworth has 4. Clausen gets away with a lot of contact there. Borkhardt from 12 feet, good. James has 6. He's the 6th different Blackhawk to score. Well, he's not the 6th different one to score. There's been 6 that have scored. We had a travel on Woodland. So Evan and Jacobson get a break for the Blackhawks. With Evan out of the game, can't really determine who the point guard is. It's going to be quarterback Cal Smith.
Good take.
And that's Ryan Wiedendahl, now the 7th Blackhawk to score.
Nice little run.
And after trailing by as many as 5, the Hawks have gone on a run and now take a 7-point lead, which allows us to talk about some of our sponsors here. Baldwin Greenhouse has since 1935 been serving Baldwin and the surrounding areas by offering the freshest flowers, plants, and gifts for any occasion. Some of the flowers and many of the plants are grown right on site. They'd love to help with anything you need. Give them a call at 715-684-2104 or visit online at baldwingreenhouse.com. Bumper to Bumper is a locally owned and operated driving school located in Somerset, Wisconsin. We offer complete driver education and training consisting of online classroom, in-person classroom instruction, and behind-the-wheel training. So if you're getting ready to apply for your Wisconsin State driver's license, or if you're an adult and just need a refresher course, then Bumper to Bumper is here to help. Visit online at www.btbsdllc.com. blackhawk.com. A little bit different pressure look here from the Hawks, and then just drop back to half. Good take by Colson. Looked like a good block by Brody, but seems to have been enough body to get a whistle there. It's going to be Colson going to the free throw line. 20 of 36 on the season, 55%. That one is off. And that one is good. So Colson gets on the board for his first point of the night. Ends a 7-0 scoring streak. Smith thinks about the three. He's going to pull up from 14 and short.
Go up.
Ryan Wienendahl goes up strong, and they're going to get a jump ball call.
He's calling a foul, I think.
Oh.
Yep. Conflicting signals.
That's Anderson's second. So I was looking at the official on the baseline.
Underneath, yep.
Ryan Wienendahl good on his first. Ryan Wienendahl shoots free throws just south of 50% on the season. He was 14 for 29, so that brought his percentage right back up to 50, but it will change after this. It will go above 50. So Wienendahl makes both. Hawks 6 for 6 from the stripe.
Yep, make him work.
And now they've increased their largest lead from 6 to 8. Roll puts his shoulder down and creates some space. He's got 12. Game high 12 points for the sophomore George Roll.
He's going to be a dang good player.
Yep.
Can shoot it too.
Yeah, when he's a senior, this Ellsworth team is going to be dynamite. Smith no good on the shot, but Roll is going to commit his second foul. Roll's senior year will coincide with the youngest Janke entering high school.
He's a good player too.
He is a good player. Brody Paul misses that free throw. You had Jack's number there for a bit. And then you didn't. Right? Isn't that kind of how that happened?
When we played him?
Yeah.
He had like 8 points.
Didn't he? He went off in here one game.
Oh, maybe in here. I locked him up over there.
Yeah, I want to say the COVID season.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, our senior year, I locked him up.
So that was second foul on Colson. The Badgers and Hoosiers are tied at 54 with 10 minutes left. Borkhardt 3.
Really good action on that inbounds play.
Jack was a year behind you, right?
No.
He was your class?
Yep. Yeah, I played AAU basketball with him for a couple years.
Playing football at lacrosse nowadays. Good find there. Perman can't finish, but he'll go to the free throw line. It's going to be foul on Clausen, his first. So Perman on the season is a 31% free throw shooter, and he gets that one to go in. Hit the rim in the right spot where it just kind of died.
Yeah, it's the worst fall.
Doesn't have to be pretty.
That's right.
A little more touch on that one, but is short. Smith attacks, a lot of body, tries to go reverse, gets his own board. He's probably got 5 or 6 boards. Good find.
Yep.
Dane Veenendahl
Good vision.
is the 8th Hawk to score tonight. All of the rotation members have made a contribution
Nice to hear.
in the point column.
See if they can extend this lead even further going into the half. I think they can.
Roll,
That's off.
short.
Doing a lot better job defensively. Picked up the intensity a little bit.
Yeah, and one thing that I'm super impressed with, and I think you'll appreciate this too, Evan Clausen, who is asked to be the primary ball handler, also gets
Yep.
the opposing team's best player.
Yep. He's doing
Clausen,
good.
3, off. I'm like, you often got the opposing team's best player, but you weren't often to be the
Right.
asked to be the primary ball handler,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
necessarily the primary scorer. And I mean, he's doing that too. He's the leading scorer, he's the point guard, and he's the lockdown defender that's going to get everyone's best guy. And that's a lot to ask. Turned over there by the Hawks. Stoltenberg is going to get held there by Dane Veenendahl. It's going to be Dane's second. Because you have to, when you're asked to do that, you have to somehow figure out how to not let the tank go empty.
No, it's difficult.
And that was, I mean, you were really good at just keeping your foot on the gas, especially when you were younger in high school, right?
Yeah.
You knew one way. I'm going to put my foot on the gas, and then I'm going to run out of gas.
Right. Yeah, later on, a lot of times you can't come out of the game, so
Yeah,
playing.
you got to figure it out.
Yep. That's his case too. He really can't come out of the game.
That's Woodland from the other wing, no good. Hawks are going to walk it up. This is when Evan gets his break.
Yeah, right.
Hawks up 8, looking to extend that lead to double figures. Passing on the relatively open cut. Hawks look to eat a little clock here. Maddox
Yep.
gets past
Third
Roll,
foul.
and then he commits his 3rd foul here with under a minute left.
Nice patient possession. Really liked that possession.
So Mahoney is 2 of 2 tonight. Now 2 of 3 as he is a 57% free throw shooter on the year. Roll's going to come out. And Maddox good on that one. So he's got 3 tonight, all from the stripe, as the Hawks increase their largest lead now to 9.
Nice D.
Stoltenberg
Yep.
goes down and
Love to see it on this end.
Hits the line. Pressure was just too much there with the Hawks defense. They're going to get one final shot here. I would assume Coach Benoit is telling them, hey, we just want one good one.
We usually have trouble with this, I will say. Turnovers.
I never like to say we're going to hold it for the last shot.
It's hard, even with 32 seconds up, like right here. Yep.
Just run your offense and get a good shot.
It's super hard.
Unless you have someone that can just go and do it on their own.
Right. Just take care of it out there.
And Cal's that type of player. Good luck here for Evan.
That's great.
And through all the contact, there's going to be no whistle. Cal Smith is...
that was a loose ball. I like the no call.
Yep. Yeah, I'd agree on that too. So at half, 33-24, I'm going to give you a couple ads. Then we'll come back in a couple minutes to recap half number one and talk about half number two. Precision Excavating Enterprises is a full-service excavating, grading, and trucking contractor located in Baldwin, offering all types of residential and commercial earth-moving, septic systems, demolition, landscaping, driveways, and building sites. Our trucking division offers dump truck, crane hopper, and flatbed hauling services, sand, gravel, fill delivery. Serving the Baldwin and surrounding western Wisconsin areas, give us a call at 715-760-0768 for free estimates. St. Croix Custom Apparel is your hometown apparel company located at 780 Main Street in Baldwin. Pick up your BW Blackhawk, SEC Panther, and other fun apparel items in our store. Need something for your athletic teams, fundraisers, business events, and anything else? Then stop in to see us. We do short and long runs in embroidery and screen press applications. We will work with you on quoting and what you want. We're open Monday through Friday from noon to 5 and Saturday morning, so stop in to see Lisa and Dustin. Visit us at stcroixcustomapparel.com and on Facebook. We'll be back with you here in a couple minutes. All right, so let's recap half number one from a scoring perspective. The Hawks have 33. Smith has 2. Clausen has 10. Borkhardt has 6. Brody Paul has 3. Dane Wiedendahl has 2. Ryan Wiedendahl has 4. Jeremy Jacobson has 3. Maddox Mahoney has 3. On the Ellsworth side, they have 24. Parker Woodland with 5. Gavin Perman with 1. George Roll with 12. Omar Colson with 1. Jack Stoltenberg with 3. And Braden Anderson with 2. The 9-point lead is the largest of the half for either team. The Hawks led 5-0. 5 was their greatest lead. And then Ellsworth actually jumped out to a 5-point lead. I think it was like 16-11. Hawks came back. Game was tied at 20. The Hawks went on a 7-0 run to make it 27-20. Ellsworth then added a free throw. Blackhawks pulled their lead up to 9 late in the half, 33-24. That's where we sit. I'm going to wait for Keegan to put his headset back on so we can talk. But right now we're recognizing our state wrestlers standing up over there. Can't see him. Maybe Ambrose. There we go. So Colton Hush, state champ, all-time winningest wrestler in school history. Taden Haldorf, Graydon Monacan also placing down in Madison last week. So congrats to all of our wrestlers. Keegan, how you doing?
Good.
Good. You're back on. So what'd you think? What'd you think about half number one? What do you think we'll see in half number two?
I think for VW, I think that was a really good half. Honestly, I really don't have any complaints. I think we limited turnovers compared to what I've seen. Great job defensively. I mean, they only allowed 24 points. Really good. Offensively, I think our action was really good. We didn't settle. Really didn't settle for a lot of shots. We're shooting pretty well. Got a lot of inside looks. Really liked what I saw, honestly.
All right, and what do you think? Do you think we'll continue to see that full court pressure that we saw in the first half?
I think we will. Honestly, if he kept with it after they had a little bit of struggle there, I wonder if we'll maybe start to trap a little bit when they get down to here the coffin corner a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, because it doesn't seem like the interesting thing with pressing is a lot of times you're looking to create some turnover, right? Create some disadvantage for the offense. We didn't really trap anybody in the backcourt.
Yep.
And it seemed like at the first sign of the press being broken, it was full retreat. We saw the 3-2 on just a couple occasions, right? We were mostly man, which if you're going to press, you're probably going to fall back into a man anyway.
I think we should just stick with man. It's been working pretty good. They kind of shot us out of that 3-2 a little bit right away. I like the pressure. We're kind of extending out a little bit on defense, and I really like that. Creating some turnovers. Like to see it. Creating offense, too.
Yeah, Ellsworth did have 4 made threes in the first half, and the Blackhawks had 3 made threes in the first half.
Shocker. Got to come down with that.
So not a great pass to Cal, like you said.
And I think that's what Scott's telling him. You got to come down with that.
Yep.
And if we don't get a look out of that, it's okay. You can bring it back out.
Held ball results in Ellsworth ball here, and
they're going to bring a little pressure. Not going to trap. Back to man. Nice back cut.
Back cut. Two-handed dunk there by Parker Woodland.
Yep, got to turn your head. Not paying attention.
What's it like to be 6'5"? Well, he's 6'6". How tall are you?
A little less than 6'4". He's a lot longer. He's super long.
I feel like his vertical might be a little bit better than yours too.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's got some long arms.
Yep. He is really long. Can use that to his advantage.
It's going to be Blackhawk ball here.
See if that can boost their confidence and energy a little bit.
Another good look by the Hawks. Comes up short, and James is unable to convert after the offensive rebound. Good take by Colson. Now we're going to have a foul that's going to send Anderson to the line. Whistle blown on Mahoney, his first. Anderson, a 27% free throw shooter.
Oof.
6 for 22 on the season. All of these stats compiled by our cameraman using the wonderful website of Wiz Sports.
Nice little start coming out of the break for Ellsworth.
Yeah, I mean, they'd like to see their free throws
Right, yep.
go in to have something to show for it. Anderson 1 or 2.
Ellsworth's going to bring a little pressure. Token. Not much.
Wow.
Yep.
And I think the reason that James is not thrilled about that call is because he gets away with traveling enough that then when he gets called for it, he feels like he shouldn't. All right, we got a couple ads for you quick during this Blackhawk timeout. Precision Truck Service is a full-service heavy truck and trailer repair shop located in Baldwin and offering all types of general repair for heavy truck and trailer, diesel, mobile service, alignments, computer diagnostics, welding, fabrication, and sandblasting. As a Michelin heavy truck tire dealer, we offer best in pricing on Michelin, BFG, and Uniroyal tire brands, balancing, and installation. Give us a call at 715-760-0768 or stop in. We're located conveniently on the north side of Baldwin under the water tower. St. Croix Garage Doors provides Western Wisconsin with top quality garage door sales, service, and installation. We proudly serve Baldwin, Woodville, Hudson, Richmond, River Falls, Stillwater, Menominee, and surrounding areas. Give Brian a call today at 715-781-8989 for a quote, install, or service. Nielsen's Foods has been serving community since 1903. We offer full-service caribou, coffee, bakery, deli, and meat departments. We pride ourselves with our award-winning Nielsen's Market Meats and our friendly staff. Nielsen's vision is to build a strong family of customers and employees by delivering superior service to our customers, offering employee growth opportunities, reinvesting in our stores, and serving in our communities. It'll be 2 shots. No, Ellsworth just did their 2 shots. We turn the ball over on a travel.
No.
And here comes Ellsworth. Lead is down to 6. It was 9 at half. 33-24. BW's had good offensive looks, but they have not converted here in the second half.
Yep. Oh, that's moving. Yep. Good call.
Woodland's first foul. Mahoney thinking about that 3. He's had 2 made threes this year in 12 attempts.
Yep, so probably.
Ryan Vienendahl with the cut. Doesn't have anything going there. Evans going to take it in, fumble it, and it is Colson coming the other direction. Braden Anderson there commits his 3rd foul. So now Anderson and Roll both have 3 fouls for Ellsworth. Cal Smith for 3. Good.
Yep. That's pure. That is so pure.
Cal's a 30% three-point shooter. It's his 25th triple of the season. Woodland to roll with another three. So his third three tonight gives him 15. And the lead of 9 is back down to 6. Cal Smith short on that three. Anderson with the rebound.
Don't mind that shot. It's open.
Yep. Woodland on the
oh my. Ball don't lie, I guess you could say. Wow, got away with one.
Yeah, and I thought the Ellsworth coaches kept it together better than I expected them to.
I think they got away with one on that one, but we'll move on.
Woodland on the block, goes to a left hook. No good.
No. The other way. That's his fourth, isn't it?
Yeah, Anderson's fourth.
And now offensively, I think for the Blackhawks, you got to be looking to attack Roll. He's got 3. Attack him.
Yep.
Make him pick up his fourth. Take him all the game. It's a big part to their offense and defense. James gets a shot on Roll's back. I want him to get the ball.
So he took it. He
no,
just
a little bit uncontrolled, but
good find there into the basket. Mahoney can't finish.
no, just got to stay a little bit more controlled. Good look overall. Travel.
The funny thing is, if you make that move as a player in high school and get called for a travel.
I will say, as a player, you really don't feel like he probably didn't think that was either, or James when he got this travel.
You never felt like you ever traveled, ever. And then you just see up here in casual, you sit up here in your casual like, oh, travel.
Yep. It's a different game when you're not playing.
Ryan Wiedendahl.
Oh my. Those are defensive backbreakers, them rolls. Those are the worst. I think they don't deserve to go in.
But hey, they count all the same.
Yep, they do. They do indeed.
Colson now. No good. Oh, and Ryan Wiedendahl hustles. And then the ball bounces off his foot.
No.
That was the right call.
It was.
So I don't know if it was visible on the camera, but I feel like Sam Benoit is on Coach Hall duty on the bench.
Is he really?
So when Coach Hall stands up to argue, Sam just grabs him and pulls him back down.
Oh gosh, Coach Hall.
Which is exactly what happened on that last call. Oh
my.
It's just that last few seconds, it wasn't pretty basketball.
No.
Colson with the runner. High off glass, no good. Clausen board. So no Anderson, no roll. Still has some size out there for the Panthers.
Yep.
Matzik gets called for that foul. If you're yelling at me, I can't watch the ball. Was that the explanation?
Yep,
there?
I believe that's what he said. Not a bad explanation. A little bit of a distraction.
How many varsity games did you do this year?
About 20, I think. Yep.
I can't wait till you are doing it on this court.
I want to get a game in this gym really bad.
Getting Coach Roy just riding you.
I want to get a game. Maddox takes it. It's fouled. Yes, I do. I do want to get in here.
33. So Logan Brand with his first as the fouls start to pile up for Ellsworth. They've got 5 this half. Only off on that one. He's now 3 for 5. Hawks looking for their first double-digit lead of the game, and it will happen here. Yes, it will. Hawks lead by 10. Coach Staley getting rolled back in the game there at that dead ball.
Yep.
I don't know if that's kind of you can't let this completely slip away. That 3 by Madzik, no good. Ball is poked away.
A lot of loose balls.
Woodland trying to get a look there, couldn't.
Hand up.
Roll with a little lefty jump hook, no good.
Good defense, Evan. Keep him in front.
Evan pulls up from 15 off back rim. And we're going to get a timeout. Full timeout by the Ellsworth Panthers. The market is changing. Take advantage of our combined 30-plus years of experience to guide you through it. Call Don at 715-684-9541 or Andrew at 715-928-0410 of Timmerman Realty. Timmerman Realtors for all your realty needs. Firehelm Langer is a CPA firm with offices in Baldwin, Ellsworth, and River Falls. At Firehelm Langer, our clients are our top priority. We offer the skills and expertise of a large CPA firm combined with the personal attention and responsiveness of a smaller firm. When you partner with us, we take the time to get to know you, understand your goals, and build a lasting professional relationship. We invite you to turn to us at Firehelm Langer for bookkeeping services, payroll services, financial projections, tax preparation, tax planning, and all of your accounting and tax needs. Strikers Lanes and Sports Bar at 780 Cedar Street in Baldwin offers something for everyone. If you're interested in the competition and camaraderie of a team, come join one of the bowling leagues offering men, women, couples, seniors, and youth leagues that run from September through April. Reserve an open bowling time for family, friends, work, or birthday parties. When you get hungry or thirsty from all the bowling fun or while watching the big games on the mini big screen TV, Striker Sports Bar is sure to satisfy. Check out our menu and weekly food and drink specials at StrikersLanes.com. All right, I have a little over 300 viewers here tonight. Thanks for joining us on a cold Tuesday night after a warm Tuesday. I don't know how warm it was in Baldwin. I was in Sun Prairie for a school conference, and when I walked out at 3 o'clock from my hotel, it was 71 degrees.
Oof.
And then as I drove home, I watched it come down all the way into, like, what, the 30s?
That's Wisconsin.
Roll. No good. So Mahoney out, Burkhardt in. Dane Wiedendahl with the take, up and good. His second field goal, he's got 4 tonight. As the lead now pushed to 12.
Hold them.
So Evans second. Colson checking back in, Matzik to the bench. Borkhardt tips that one out of bounds. Ellsworth will have to reset.
Oh, that's the worst spot to inbound it.
Was it right at the corner?
Yeah.
I can't see the
Probably
corner.
3 feet from the corner.
Good take by Roll, and it's going to be another foul on Clausen. He's now got 3, so the tables have kind of turned in that matchup. Roll has made 2 free throws tonight, now 3. Doesn't have great numbers on the season, but he's got 16 tonight. And he gets called for a lane violation. It was a miss anyway.
No.
Which didn't see that one, but and that's going to be Stoltenberg, his first, and now every whistle, every Ellsworth foul, defensive foul here on out will result in Blackhawks taking shots. So we talked about not having a lot of whistles in the first half and how you said, hey, if they're going to let them play, that's cool, just stay consistent. Here we are now halfway through the second half, and the whistles are getting tight.
A little bit tighter.
Borkhardt, good take.
I mean, at some point, in some games you have to keep it. You have to get it a little tighter. I think this might be one of them. He's getting a little nice take, turnover, but I think it's not. Oh, great pass.
Yeah, great pass, erased by a Woodland block, and now.
And a crazy walk. Crazy walk. Wow. Got to call a block or a travel there, I think.
Yeah, he Euro'd and then got another step in.
Yep. Evan hits. Nope, doesn't hit it.
Good job by Cal. Yeah, a lot of contact, just no whistle.
Yep. We're going to need a timeout.
So Roll's got 18 right now, and I'm going to tell you about A-Star Concrete. Proud to be family owned and operated in Wisconsin. We pride ourselves in maintaining a high-quality, unique fleet and very knowledgeable staff to complete all projects. From smaller residential projects to large-scale commercial enterprises, A-Star Concrete Pumping has the equipment, staff, and experience to handle all of your concrete needs. Contact them at 715-246-3920. Whether we're cooking the perfect butter burger to order or scooping up our freshest batch of the flavor of the day, we work hard to ensure you will always leave happy. We know you have a lot to do and many options to choose from, so we appreciate when you take the time to visit Culver's of Baldwin.
Really nice crowd tonight, I will say. A lot of support here at Baldwin. A lot of gyms that I went to this year, literally no one in the stands, so it's nice to come here and see the support.
Yeah, and I think the big difference, at least from when I was in high school, hockey's a much bigger high school sport now.
Yeah, that's true too.
And so between hockey and wrestling and boys and girls basketball, there's a lot of
conflicting dates.
Yep. And Tuesday nights especially are ones where you're going to get a lot of everything. This week, Tuesday night, this is all we got.
Yep.
Like even Thursday night, like the Fusion hockey team,
yep.
Puck drops at 7:30. Girls are playing in the sectional semifinal at 7 o'clock. Like that's just, it's too bad, but it's the reality of how things are.
Who do they have, remind me, the girls?
girls basketball
Yep.
plays Somerset at Barron.
How did they fare against them?
Beat them twice.
Okay. So pretty good chance to make it to the sectional final.
Yeah, I'd say good take by Cal.
Yep. Step through.
I mean, the reality, though, is you got to make shots. If you don't make shots, you're in danger of losing.
Yep. Especially at that stage in the game.
Good cut. Colson, good patience. Blocked by Borkhardt and taken.
Through some contact.
Yeah, Cal wakes up in the morning and is looking for contact.
Yep. Comes from the football field.
Yep.
Running through people. Lead extended to 15 now for the Blackhawks. Another turnover.
So Friday's game, winner of this game will go to Bloomer. Bloomer will stream that. I will not have anything to do with that. So if people are asking me where to find it, what I tell people when they're looking for a stream is to go to the Wiz Sports schedule. Tall Paul with a bucket.
Yep.
Go to the Wiz Sports special. The schedule. Go to scores, and just every game in the state that's happening that night will be there. And there's usually a link on the right-hand side under stream. Click it, and that'll bring you to the page that will have the game. A lot of contact, no whistle.
Oh, wow. I believe Bloomer's got a pretty nice record going, too. I think I just looked. They're like 21-3.
Yeah, I was a little surprised that they weren't the 1 seed.
Yeah, I got the 2, but I saw, what did Prescott get the 1?
Prescott got the 1, and part of the thing with that is Prescott goes and plays in Minnesota. Well, playing Minnesota teams like we did, every Minnesota team is treated as a 500 team.
Okay. That's kind of, I don't know. That's hard.
So Prescott, one of their losses was against a team that had, I think it was a bigger school, but only had 2 wins all season.
Really?
But they're treated as a 10-win team.
Yeah.
So if that was part of the formula, like, is that the difference between Prescott being a 1 seed and a 2 seed? Like, it's impossible to say. So Colson fouls. His third is going to send Dane Veenendahl to the free throw line. Dane is a 55% free throw shooter, only taken 9 free throws this season. Good on the front end. He's got 5 tonight. And 1 for 2.
A little over 4 to play.
18, double the halftime lead. It was 9. It was 33-24 at half. Ellsworth got off to a quick start in the second half, and then it's been all Blackhawks since. Hawks currently on an 18-6 run.
Gonna go into a zone now for Ellsworth.
They're just trying to
trap.
create some sort of.
Not very organized, but
now Mark Colson has his 4th. And Cal is not the guy you want to send to the line if you're trying to keep the points from being scored. Cal is an 80% free throw shooter. Puts Cal in double figures, his 10th point. Averages 11 on the year. And he's got 11. full timeout there by Coach Benoit, which gives me an opportunity to thank all of our sponsors here for the last time in the West Gym this school year. The game we do Thursday will be the last one of the season, I would think. So all of our sponsors here for the 2023-24 fall and winter season: Baldwin Greenhouse, Firehelm Langer, Nielsen's Foods, St. Croix Garage Doors, Strikers Lanes and Sports Bar, Timmerman Realty, St. Croix Custom Apparel, Baldwin Lightstream, CW Garage Door Distribution, Fenner and Jewelers, Schaefer Financial Services, A-Star Concrete, Culver's of Baldwin, Family Chiro Care, TMS Auto, Hulverson Concrete Solutions, Whitecap Financial Advisors, Pete's Construction, American Family Insurance, OEM Fabricators, Precision Excavating Enterprises, Precision Truck Service, Western Wisconsin Health, Bumper to Bumper, and DMS Repair. Thank you to all of our sponsors here at Blackhawk TV. Student section looks pretty good and full tonight.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll have a nice student section on Thursday in Barron, but I don't know how many people will go down to or go over to watch the Fusion play.
Where is that at? The Fusion? Where do they play?
You know, I looked earlier. No, I don't recall.
Tip, turnover. Up to Ryan in the front court. Cal with a take, a little contact.
And Evan getting called for another one.
Yep.
It appears that Thursday's game will happen. It'll be against Bay Area at Bob Suter's Capital Ice Arena in Middleton, Wisconsin. So
Some Madison.
just outside Madison. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, that's interesting. I guess there'll be a decent showing for the girls' basketball game, though.
Yeah, I would think so. The Barron, the new gym in Barron's a very nice gym.
New gym?
Yeah, they got a new gym.
Really?
We were there. Anderson makes both of those free throws. Or did he make the first one?
Missed it. Yep.
it. So 2 for 4 tonight. We were up there for a non-conference game in January. And
Okay.
I was thinking it was an all-new school, but apparently it's just an addition to their to their high school. But yeah, the old gym. In the court, you were like right on top of the court. They had the stage.
Not great.
It was just it was a unique setup. This gym is more modern and brighter.
Nice block.
They don't have, and I don't know if I said this on air or if I said it earlier, but they don't have like a press box like we have.
Really?
So it'll be trying to figure out where to set a table. And their seating I don't think goes quite as high as ours either. I think it's longer. So yeah, we'll do our best. Roll for 3. No good, but we'll do our best to broadcast from there. And
you doing it with Maddie? Is he making the trek?
it's going to be Maddie and Zach and Jordan. I'm gonna sit this one out.
Okay. Yeah. Get some viewing in. Finally.
Yeah, I need to not be mic'd up.
Yeah, I bet you'll be off your seat a couple times.
Cal good on that one. He's got 12. And now 13. So big second half from the senior.
Good free throw shooting night for the whole team, too. Nice move.
Colson with a little spin there and a timeout by Ellsworth. Could be a short one. So the lead was 21 before that basket. I want to thank everybody that's tuned in throughout the course of the season for volleyball and football and wrestling and girls basketball and boys basketball. Won't do any of the spring seasons. Those just get to be busy and too crazy, and we don't have a cameraman we wouldn't have our cameraman. That's the real reason. So Ambrose is the track coach.
Yeah.
So if he's not running the camera, the whole viewing experience is ruined. And I've got to keep the bar high. So he's gonna work the camera. But you can support us by hitting the like button, subscribing. We're going to get Cal Smith overthrowing his receiver for the first time since November. But you can like all the videos, or the video that you're watching. You can subscribe. There's also an option to become a member, which there'll be cool features when we get more members. It's going to be a foul on Ryan Wiedendahl there. It's his first. So Colson good on that one. He's got 4 points tonight. So we approach the 2-minute mark, and Woodland gets called for his second foul. It's going to send Clausen to the free throw line. Clausen's 2 for 2 tonight. He's got 10, hasn't scored here for quite some time, but the 63% free throw shooter, look to add to his total and push that lead back up to 20. Ellsworth has made 8 free throws tonight and missed 6, so 8 for 14. The Blackhawks, on the other hand, have made 16 and only missed 4, 16 and 16 and 20.
Yep.
80% shooting on the night.
Recipe to win games, free throws.
That 3 by Cool is good. 6th three-point field goal. I think James was a little confused by what to do there because he had.
Yep. Just took it from him.
That Cal just. Oh, they're going to call travel. Cal didn't like how. Cal didn't like that. He voiced his displeasure. But yeah, I think James was confused because he jumped from the back court and then caught it in the air, and it wouldn't have been over and back.
Right. A lot of people don't understand that really too, which I understand, but well,
it's pretty simple. Correct me if I'm wrong. You have to have all 3 points and possession in the front court, right?
Yep.
And so all 3 points would be 2 feet and the ball.
And the ball.
And then you have to go into the backcourt for it to be a violation. So we're going to get a standing ovation because we're getting 5 new Blackhawks. Benson Campbell, Thatcher Walthall, Aiden Fitz, Joey Jensen, Royal Bignell. Jeremy Jacobson makes his first one.
Nice game by all those guys coming out.
Yeah, absolutely. Jacobson does his part.
Nice to get a little time for the younger guys, even in a playoff game too. Really cool.
Yeah, especially in a playoff game when you got more people here.
Yep. Great atmosphere. Student section. Great energy.
Stoltenberg, corner 3. No good.
Good board.
Royal Bignell. Freaky athlete.
Let's get a bucket now.
I mean, if the message wasn't, guys, make a three. If you make a three, I'm gonna pretend like I don't like it, but don't be shy.
Right. Look to score.
That's
Time to get some experience.
Ooh. Yeah, that's always the debate, right? With sportsmanship is
Right.
you're trying to pile on, and it's like, how about, these kids have been practicing too.
Yep, exactly.
The goal of playing basketball is to make some baskets.
Yep. Ellsworth's going to bring some younger guys in too, or older. Don't know, honestly.
You were in such a rush you didn't pick up a program, huh?
Nope.
Bro, Bignell is going to go to the free throw line. That's going to be foul on Logan Brand. Bro, Bignell, good. I have not seen Royal play in a varsity game, so this might be the first 2 points.
Nails them both. Love to see that.
There you get to see a little bit of Royal's jumping ability.
Yep.
Foul on Aiden Fitz. Free throw no good, so pretty much all that's determined, or all that's left to be determined tonight, is the final score. It's going to be a Blackhawk victory.
Going to be another shot.
Yeah, Mr. Whitaker he's going to keep enforcing all the rules until the buzzer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a lane violation there.
Yep.
So the Hawks are going to probably do their best to run 40 seconds a clock, while the student section is saying, just shoot the ball.
Yep.
Shoot the J. Shoot it. They want Benson to get the ball and to shoot the ball. Oh, what do they want? They want Joey to shoot the ball. Royal for two. Two more. He's got 4.
Couple good offensive possessions still.
And that shot is no good. Royal Bignell with the rebound. He's going to get it to Wallfall. And Thatcher's going to dribble this one out. And it's going to be Blackhawks 63, Ellsworth Panthers 40. The Baldwinville Blackhawks, as the 7 seed, will travel on Friday to Bloomer in another battle of the Blackhawks. They have not played yet this year. And you never know as you go into other conferences how strong teams are, so it'll be a good test. Good test for the Baldwinville Blackhawks to go on the road and play Bloomers. So thanks again for joining us. I thought this would be the final sign-off of the year, but there's going to be one more on Thursday. Fingers crossed.
Yep.
Whenever you go into someone else's gym, and you never really know. So thanks for joining us again tonight. For Zach Ambrose and Keegan Ofsty, I'm Jeremy Nygaard. Enjoy the cold, and so long, everyone.